that would be.
But Elon did pay for our groceries for a month.
So I'm depressed this morning.
Okay, isn't that kind of neat?
Oh, that stinks.
Oh, you don't like that smell? It's
Hi, I'm Scott.
Hi, I'm Tessie.
And we are the Mother vs. Son podcast.
Woohoo!
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Welcome to the Mother vs. Son podcast. Today is going to be a shorter one.
Oh.
So, Tessie loves the shorter podcast.
Do you like my tablecloth?
I do. I like the little rabbits.
A viewer gave it to me, and I thought it'd be nice to have something spring-like.
Is it like Peter Rabbit?
Supposed to be like it.
Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hop hop, Easter's on its way. All right. So, anything new? Anything you want to talk about?
So I was doing a lot of decluttering, and I found that. Isn't that kind of neat?
Oh, that stinks.
Oh, you don't like that smell? It's buttercream cupcake. Smell again. So, oh, you don't like that? That's buttercream.
I do not like that.
Oh,
smell.
I love that smell. Okay, well then.
So I'm depressed this morning.
Okay.
You know why I'm depressed?
Why?
Because
I'm impressed.
There's snow. We were supposed to get snow starting overnight. I tell you, the weather. That and being a politician, you can lie and lie and lie and still keep your job.
Wow.
I know, right?
I know.
You can be a politician or a weatherman.
Oh, we'll get some snow.
It's snowing, but I was hoping to wake up.
The weather outside is frightful.
All right, so
the fire is
let's see what's popping today.
No.
So TikTok. How do you feel about TikTok being banned?
Oh, I don't know anything about TikTok.
Well,
I don't really.
Let me check the camera here for a second.
I'm not really a TikTok person, so I don't know much about that kind of thing.
You know, you have that fake person on TikTok that stole your name.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago.
No, I don't follow them.
Oh,
but
do you think they still are?
It's like Homestead_Tessie. So it's a fake account. They're just trying to.
Are you on it?
Oh, I'm on TikTok, but I don't follow that.
No, I don't know. You remember?
They were stealing my TikTok videos and then posting them. So I was doing TikTok videos for you.
Yeah.
And then they were stealing them. Yeah. Now, that's fans, though. Like Mr. Beast or Elon.
He's putting me in the same category as Elon.
Yeah. So TikTok, I'm disappointed because...
I had a dream one time that Elon came driving up in our driveway. He didn't come here yet, though.
Well... That would be...
But Elon did pay for our groceries for a month.
Explain.
Well, in the state of Pennsylvania, Elon had that petition that if you signed it, he gave $100. We each got $100, and
$100 per person.
$100 per person, and he paid for our groceries.
I got it too.
So Elon paid for our groceries.
Yeah, he actually kept his word.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah. So TikTok, I'm disappointed because did you know I actually had a Christian channel?
No, I did not know that.
I'm
sorry, Scott. I can't keep up with you.
I would post these Christian scriptures, and they were actually doing really well.
Oh, wow.
The videos for over a year.
Okay.
So here's the thing, though. I don't think it's going to be gone forever.
No. They said it's coming back.
But you know,
we'll just take it one day at a time.
So let's see if there's anything new going on.
The weather says we're supposed to have, snow. It's cold. It's supposed to be record cold coming here in a couple days. So we have our wood. We went and got some extra wood for the fire. It's such a warm fire. We'll never go without a wood stove, I'll tell you. So
yeah,
this is not a whole lot of activity happening. So I am doing a lot of series on budgeting. I'm kind of going into that direction because people seem really want to hear it. And I have just a very laid-back approach to all of it. So there's a channel called Under the Median, and they are a large channel, and they asked if they could be part of it. Their names are Hope and Larry.
Interesting.
They're quite a bit older than your dad and I, but they're a very nice Christian couple. They have, I think, 2 sons. They might have a daughter too. Anyhow, so that's what they do. They do all about budgeting and stuff, and they live real frugal. So And then, of course, we have Prepper Princess. Do you know Prepper Princess?
I do. I actually saved one of her videos that I just found on my computer the other day of her doing dehydrated beef jerky.
She gave her life to Christ. I guess
That's
you knew
awesome.
that. She shows where she got baptized. Yeah, she has a whole life change, and it's amazing.
Well, I would have one piece of advice for her is be careful of the false Christians that will say, "Oh, you're doing this, and that's not godlike, and you shouldn't be doing." So you got to watch out for the fake ones and just focus on Jesus.
She does. She reads her Bible and she just really.
I know. I'm just saying, like a lot of new Christians then get turned off by other Christians
because people say you're doing this.
Because some Christians have skeletons in their closet, but then they point out other people's.
Oh my goodness! If I had $1 for every time somebody said I was doing something wrong. And then they were actually doing even more,
Well, yeah, by judging, they're also being... So hopefully she just remembers.
Hey, I am still on my challenge that every day it's the best day of your life. That was a challenge that was given to me by our pastor, Mel Weaver, and he has that as a life challenge. Every day he says it's the best day of his life. And that man has been through a whole lot. He had a son pass away not too long ago, more like within a couple years. And I just really am doing that. Every morning I wake up and I say, thank you for giving me the best day of my life, Lord. Now, not every day is the best day of your life, of course. But if you have that mentality, you're right. Scott was right in this. He said that what you focus on is what you become. So if you focus on, oh, I think my head hurts today, your head is going to hurt worse.
Yeah.
I know pain is there, and we all have pain, physical, mental pain, but if we try to set our mind towards things that are good and positivity, the pain is a lot less.
That is true, because you can't focus. I mean, everyone goes through heaven and hell. And it's like I told my cousin. No. He's my cousin's son. So he would be my...
He's your cousin's son.
So he would be...
No, he's not your cousin's son.
Yeah.
He's your uncle's son.
He'd be your second cousin.
No, Landon.
Is it Ryan, my cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Son.
Sorry.
So it would be my second cousin.
Second cousin.
It's like I told him on a Facebook post. Going through...
A lot?
Going through hell, I'm going to say, because I'm unscripted. Going through hell, you shouldn't look at it as a bad thing, because only by going through hell makes you appreciate heaven even more.
That's the way to look at it.
Hard times...
It is what it is. You can't change it.
No, hard times make you appreciate the good times, if you let it. Now, a lot of people don't let it.
Right.
They focus on the bad times, saying, why me, Lord? Why me? Woe me, woe me.
But it is what it is. You can't change it. So you might as well set your mind towards heavenly things and not earthly things, and that sets your mind towards positivity. That's what I have learned. The biggest mistake I have ever made in my whole entire life is...
Coughing.
No. Is allowing someone else to dictate my joy. That is the biggest, ultimate mistake I have ever made in my life. Is allowing negativity of people that don't even know me to dictate the joy that I have. I can't take it back.
No.
And even if it's people you know or anybody, you cannot allow someone else to dictate how you are going to feel about your life and about your future and everything, because you can't let it do it, because
and you also have to live your life.
You are responsible for your life. Yes, you try to make people happy, you do good things, but if somebody is condemning you, you can't allow that.
This is what I say. Only change what the Lord puts on your heart, not what someone else says you need to change.
Right. Because if you try to please every person,
well, then you're not being authentic.
Especially if you have a YouTube channel. You have every person. Oh, don't make those videos. Make those videos. Make this. And you are just running yourself ragged, and you are not making yourself happy. Because at the end of the day...
99% of YouTubers hire someone to do the comments.
Right.
That's what a lot of people don't understand.
Right. Of course.
Because what if you listen to any of those podcasts, what do they always say? Don't read the comments.
Right.
Because...
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, especially the world, it's just got worse that way, I think, since...
I don't know if it got worse. I think it's just we're now online.
More online.
You're not sitting beside someone.
Right.
So You could be mean to your neighbor. You could be mean to a friend. You could gossip about somebody because you're not actually saying it to their face.
Right.
Saying something to someone's face is a lot harder than just to be like, oh my gosh, you know.
Look how she looks today.
Look, Sally, look at that picture. No makeup. She looks disgusting. But yet, if you were hanging out with her that same day, to her face, you wouldn't be like, you look disgusting.
I know, it's kind of like...
You wouldn't do that. So, there's so many... But we all do it in our own way.
Right.
That's the thing. We all think it.
Right.
We all do it.
Hey, if you put yourself out there for the public, come on. That's your identity. That's your identity.
Well, yeah, and you know how amazing it is that people judge you by you like one person.
Right.
So, for example, I like Gary Vee.
Right.
People listen to him. He swears all the time.
Right.
That's who he is.
Right.
And then people are like, well, how as a Christian could you even listen or like him?
Mm-hmm. Right. But you know what they said? Most of the people that were in the Bible would not be welcome in churches today.
Oh, no.
Like David, you know, and you know.
Well, most of them. I mean, if you consider Moses was a murderer.
Right.
David was an adulterer and a murderer. He had
But they changed their life to Christ. You know, they changed their life to Christ. That is their story. The story isn't bad.
But the thing is, even though they changed their life to Christ, they still hung out in the dirty, low places because where are you going to find the best person to teach Jesus to? Right. You're not going to find them in a church.
Well, maybe those are the ones you should be preaching Jesus to.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. You know? That's very true.
You know, it's some of them that are the you know ones that need to be.
Well,
it's very interesting. So we have a lot of topics, but
we got
we are learning a lot, and I am especially learning a lot. This is my year, the year 2025. I claim that it's my year, and so I am really excited about that. And I hope that you continue to watch us because it's on this channel is where you're going to hear the ins and outs of life, and it's a more personal way to reach out to us.
Well, yeah, and also you're going to see my walking videos, and I'm not scripted, because why would I die? Why would I want to die someday knowing I shouldn't have faked all those videos?
Right.
No, I'm going to be me.
So it's unscripted.
Yeah, we probably won't ever grow too big, but
no,
that's okay.
This is just a part of us that a few of you just would like to see.
Yep, the few loyals.
Take care, everyone.
See you
on the next one.